The Ministry of Communication and Information Technology is an Indian government ministry. It contains three departments: Department of Telecommunications, Department of Electronics and Information Technology, Department of Posts. The following cadre controlling authority of the civil services are under the administration and supervision of the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. Department of Telecommunications. Also known as the Doorsanchar Vibhag, this department concerns itself with policy, licensing and coordination matters relating to telegraphs, telephones, wireless, data, facsimile and telematic services and other like forms of communications. It also looks into the administration of laws with respect to any of the matters specified, namely, the Indian Telegraph Act, 1885, the Indian Wireless Telegraphy Act, 1940, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India Act, 1997. Public sector units Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, Indian Telephone Industries Limited, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited, Telecommunications Consultants India Limited. &D unit Centre for Development of Advanced Computing, Centre for Development of Telematics. Other units Wireless Planning and Coordination Wing, Telecom Engineering Centre, Controller of Communication Accounts, Telecom Enforcement Resource and Monitoring Cells, formerly known as Vigilance and Telecom Monitoring Cells. A need was felt in the year 2007 to distinctly address the issues of communication network security at DOT level, consequent to enhancement of FDI limit in telecom sector from 49% to 74%, and therefore a new wing, named Security, was created in DOT. Education National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology. Department of Posts. The Department of Posts operates one of the oldest and most extensive mail services in the world. As of March 31, 2011, the Indian Postal Service has 154,866 post offices, of which 139,040 are in rural areas and 15,826 are in urban areas. It has 25,464 departmental POS and 129,402 EDBPOs. At the time of independence, there were 23,344 post offices, which were primarily in urban area. Thus the network has registered a sevenfold growth since independence, with the focus of the expansion primarily in rural areas. On an average, a post office serves an area of 21.23 sq.km and a population of 7,114 people. This is the most widely distributed post office system in the world. The large numbers are a result of a long tradition of many disparate postal systems which were unified in the Indian Union post-independence. Owing to this far-flung reach and its presence in remote areas, the Indian Postal Service is also involved in other services such as small savings banking and financial services, with about 25,464 full-time and 139,040 part-time post offices. It offers a whole range of products under posts, remittance, savings, insurance and philately. While the Director General is the head of operations, the Secretary is an advisor to the Minister. Both responsibilities are undertaken by one officer. The DG is assisted by the Postal Services Board with 6 members. The 6 members of the board hold portfolios of personnel, operations, technology, postal life insurance, human resources development, planning respectively. Manjula Parashar is the Secretary and DG Posts as also the Chairman of the Postal Services Board. Shri Kamleshwar Prasad, Member, Ms. Sunita Trivedi, Member, Ms. P. Gopinath, Member, Shri S. Sarkar, Member and Chairman, Investment Board, and Ms. S. Ojhara Menon, Member. The national headquarters are at Delhi and functions from Dak Bhavan located at the junction of Parliament Street and Ashoka Road. The annual revenue is around Rs 79 billion and expenditure is Rs 137 billion during 2011 to 2012, improved a lot from 45 billion income and expenses of 58 billion. Lack of proper investment in infrastructure and technology is the reason for such low revenue. The present top management has already started investing in latest technology to improve the infrastructure. quality of service is being improved and new products are being offered to meet the competition. The field services are managed by Postal Circles generally conforming to each state except for the northeastern states. India has been divided into 22 postal circles, each circle headed by a chief postmaster general. Each circle is further divided into regions comprising field units, called divisions, headed by a postmaster general. Further divided into divisions headed by SSPOs and SPOs. Further divisions are divided into subdivisions headed by ASPs and IPS. Other functional units like circle stamp depots, postal stores depots and mail motor service may exist in the circles and regions. Besides the 22 circles, there is a special circle called the Base Circle to cater to the postal services of the Armed Forces of India. Army Postal Services is a unique arrangement to take care of the postal requirement of soldiers posted across the country. Department of Post's personnel are commissioned into the Army to take care of APS. The Base Circle is headed by an additional Director General, Army Postal Service holding the rank of a Major General. The DUP is governed by the Indian Post Office Acts, 1898. Other than the traditional postage service, in order to keep up with the age, many new services have been introduced by the department: e-post, delivery of email through postman where email service is not available, e-bill post, convenient way to pay bills under one roof, postal life insurance, international money transfers, mutual funds, banking. References. External links, official website.